Guys? Happy Sunday Funday. Go Packers. They're gonna win today against the Texans, but let's go ahead and talk about Forex. All right. So not Packers. Forex here. Forex here. So, we're gonna be selling the DXY, which is the US dollar currency index here. So, selling the US dollar back down, looking for it to break 103.0, back down to 102 for this week here. We are coming to the third. Is this third? Yeah, I would say the third week of October. So coming off real quick, we are gonna, like I said, once we get that done, we're gonna be coming to November, guys. That's gonna be crazy, right? We got Halloween coming up too, so but it's nothing too crazy. So selling the US dollar for this week. We're buying the indices. Now, what's gonna be tricky is NASDAQ. It's it's at the very same price structure back here. And I just want to highlight that NASDAQ might be the one dropping the most. Same setup, same price, same resistance. So it very well end up dropping back down. I would not highly suggest swinging a buy. So just be very careful because it's already losing a lot of resistance here. And it's been hitting this ceiling quite a bit. So all I'm saying. And this is what I see. So just be very careful on trading this indice here. Come on, dude. How do you? Let me try to erase this stuff. S&P and US 30 are very strong. So these two have been going up quite a bit. We're buying S&P for 5,900, and then we'll see if it sustains above 5,900 before the election. We got the election coming up. Pay attention to that. US Wall Street is on a big, massive move here, above 43,000, sitting at 43,300, and we're buying this for 44,000. So 44,000 would be my main target. And like I said, I don't know what's going to stop this unless something happens this week. So other than that, that's all I got for you guys. Like I said, just be very careful where NASDAQ is going because, like I said, it's the only one that's really losing a lot of steam. Resistance is at the same price. So as far as for S&P and the S&P 500 and US 30, they are really, really, they're more bullish, and they are uptrending a lot more than NASDAQ. All right. So gold is on a big move here, looking for gold to make a massive move up to 3,000. But first target would be 2,800, and then the second target would be 2,900, and then the third target would be 3,000. So gold is on a massive move here. Silver has made a massive move, breaking out of this weekly resistance again at 33.69. So uh, the next move would be $34 in value. So if we were to look back, hold on. I want to make sure you guys get a chance to see what I'm talking about. If we were to look back on the monthly chart, I mean, we could very well see very similar setup here. Um, so this, well, hang on. This was going up during the crash of 2008 and 2009. So we could very well see this upcoming rising here. Oh, that's gonna be insane. Gold has not, Gold has been very bullish since what was it? November of 2022. That's crazy. Yeah. December kicked it off of last year. I mean, 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Been bullish for 2 years. It's crazy. That's really crazy. Too crazy. Too crazy to see this. I'm just saying. So, so I said, take a closer look, and see where things are headed in the markets. We got the elections coming up. Like I said, just pay close attention to that. Euro, we are gonna buy euro. Um, we're really looking for euro to hit 109 and then to break back to 110. And then I think this is as high as I'm gonna go. Um, the pound, we're buying the pound for 131, and then the next move will be 132. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. Australia, going to buy the Australian dollar for 60, yeah, 68. And then we'll see if it makes a move for the final target for 69 or 68.9 here, this weekly resistance price. And then for New Zealand, we're buying New Zealand dollar, looking for this to hit 61 and then to go back to 62. And we're also buying Euro British pound. It was kind of weird. Usually, I like to look at this pair to inverse correlate with the pound. So, but it hasn't dropped much here. So I'm just gonna buy it for the retracement for the weekly, and looking for it just to hit 84, and then that's all I'm looking at. That's as high as I'm gonna go. We're selling UJ back down. We're selling USD JPY back down here. Looking for the price to come back down to 149.0 and then 148. And then the final move would be 147. And then selling US dollar Swiss franc here back down to 86.00, and then 85. And then the final move would be to break the support price of 84. And last but not least is UCAD. We're going to be selling UCAD. I know this is kind of weird. I think it's personally, it's probably going to try and jump to the hit at 138 again. And this pair is like on its own. That dude, I hate this. It is it's like it's on its own. It doesn't really follow the US dollar correlation like how it used to. So don't look at the correlation of that setup. We are selling this pair, but it also at the same time be mindful that it is still trying to hit that 138 price. So go back to the daily, go back to the 4 hour charts, like I said, and scalp this pair. And when you see the opportunity of selling back down, sell it. But I'm going to be holding a sell position from today all the way till Thursday. So expecting to drop back at 137, 137.00, and then 136 would be the big move here for it to drop back even harder. Like I said, this has been going up and down for so long already, and it's just been ranging from 136 to 138. So we'll see how this all plays out towards like Wednesday, Thursday, all the way to the end of Friday. All right. As far as for we got the BRICS Summit, which I don't know if that's really gonna do anything. Um, Wednesday is an important day. Canada's cutting rates by 50 basis points, 4.25 to 3.75. That's going to happen during New York sessions in the morning at 8:45 Central Time. So it'd be like 9:45 Eastern Time for you guys out there in the East Coast. Make sure you have your economic calendar set correctly on your time zone. I can't stress that enough. I can't stress that enough. So yeah. Uh, Wednesday for the Bank of Canada's rate statement. Thursday, a bunch of PMIs. And not really see a whole lot. I don't really care. I don't know if the BRICS Summit is really gonna do anything, to be honest, guys. I'll have to pay attention to it and see if it actually does move the markets. Monday, we have no news, okay? So Wednesday is going to be the big day. I'm following with Thursday, and then Friday, not a whole lot. So that's all I got for you guys. But yeah, for those of you that pay attention to the BRICS summits, we'll see how that all plays out. I mean, let me know. I don't pay attention to this. It's not my thing. I'm paying close attention to the elections and also what's happening over in the Middle East with Ukraine and Russia and China. So that's all I'm really paying attention to. Other than that, any questions, let me know in the Telegram chat group. Peace out, guys. What up, guys? Happy Sunday Funday. Go Packers. It's a home game. Bro, let's get into it for no Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. All right. So let's get into here. So we're still buying crypto. We're still positive. We will see what's going to happen later on today, and we'll see how that all gets going here. So ultimately, I don't expect too much really, to be honest. And if Bitcoin does not sustain the move back to 69,000, then we're just trying to end up selling it back tomorrow. So 69,000 would be the big move here. Did not peak to 69,000. I think it came all the way up to like 68.7. So not a whole lot. Very similar to what happened back here, back in July 29th. So we'll see. Um, it's still high, like I said, but at the same time, it's not peaking anything new. So our net, same resistance. We might just end up selling it back down, maybe later on tonight, if not tomorrow morning. Ethereum going back up to the same resistance here. I have the horizontal line set up, did not move them yet. So hasn't broken 2,700. That's going to be a big move here. And if it does break 2,700, I'd be looking for a move back to 2,800. Does not sustain a move above 2,700, and sell it back down. Litecoin losing steam already. Very similar setup what it did previously here. So very similar resistance price from the past back in July here. So we're talking what, 5 months? No, 4 months ago. So very similar in the resistance price. Litecoin is already starting to come down a little bit. So I'm just gonna wait for the markets to open, especially the Forex markets to open later on. And then, like I said, if nothing changes, we're just gonna sell it back down. So Shiba coming back down hard now. So Shiba's breaking down. It only came up to the what price was it off the wick here? It came to the 1963. It's coming back down 1858 right now. So Shiba's already dropped 2.26% already. Dogecoin has dropped. Dang. Woo, what a massive drop. Dogecoin has dropped 4.48% or 4.5 now. Oh, dang. So these two meme coins right here dropping back hard. Dogecoin is already under 14 cents now. Ripple is there's a lot of consolidation here. So a lot of consolidation here on the daily chart for Ripple. Ripple's just been sitting at 52 at the bottom and then all the way back up to 56. 4 cent gap. So sitting at 54 cents right now. We'll see how this plays out. Neo is trying to do a solid move back up to $11. Does not break 11. We're just going to sell it back down. This is such a tight, narrow zone structure way back, 6 months ago and up until now. So I don't know. I really don't know what to say. So not a whole lot for Neo. Uh, Same setup for Dash. Dash can't even break $25 right now. So holding it in right here at 24. We'll see if it sparks a move back up to 25. If not, selling it back down. Solana is starting to lose its steam here at 160. So that's probably, same resistance again. I'm gonna we'll highlight this. This one, this one, this one. And now we're seeing the same setup again. So make sure you guys get a chance to see what I'm seeing. Comes back down, we're gonna sell it. Zcash coming back down again. So Zcash cannot even break above 37. And it's coming back down at 36.52 right now. And last is Tezos. Tezos is going up. Tezos is not getting up, sitting at 70 cents in value. And then we'll see if it makes a move to 75. If not, end up just consolidating here quite a bit. So other than that, that's all I have for you guys for the crypto analysis. I held the buy position since Friday. It's still positive, like I said, but most of the coins are starting to drop back, especially the smaller coins. So we'll see how that plays out by the end of today. Like I said, when the Forex markets opens, I get a chance. I will look at it closer and see if we're going to end up selling it back down. All right, guys. See you guys in the chat group. Peace out.